today is day 27 of the index card a day project. Today is going to be short and sweet and to the point and very, very simple. All I have is 2 things from my scrap box. Well, really 3 if you count the black paper. It was already over here and I keep that handy just in case. The other thing I have is this flower scrap that I cut out not long ago from deli paper. The other thing I have, and this is sort of like a cheat day, but I have to do it today because I don't have much time. Plus, it's kind of what I'm just really drawn to do, so that's what I'm going to do. But I have this in my scrap box. This is what I would consider, it's not a starter card, it's kind of a flop, and I just don't like the way it turned out. It didn't go the direction I wanted it to, but I still can use part of it. So what I want to do is I want to fit as much onto my card as possible. I really like the black spots here. I like to keep those. So I'm going to see how much of this I can get on. I really want the writing on there and as much of the flowers I can get in the black, but I want some of that yellow on the bottom and the side. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this out so that I can just glue it on the front. I'm going to glue this down. Okay, I'm going to wait for the glue to dry on this. I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and I'm going to go around the lines, and then I'm going to put this down and I'm going to stitch it down too. So when I get through, I'll have stitching on both flowers. I'm looking at the little scribbles I made on this tissue paper, and I liked this little section. It says all, but it doesn't have to say all. And I thought I'm going to glue that right here, and I gotta wait for the glue to dry again before I put stitching on, but I think I want it right there. I was just about ready to go to the sewing machine too, so now I gotta wait. Probably not too long though. This is very thin paper, so it'll probably dry fast. Okay, I've done all the stitching. I stitched down this side and this side just for fun. I left this plain. I just didn't want to close it in, and I stitched around this flower. I could have done a little more stitching like outside of the lines and wobbly. I may go back and do one more row. I probably will. And then I've got 1 stitch around the flower. And I have been cutting off most of my strings because I really didn't feel the need for a lot of them, but I did leave some attached. So I think I'm gonna go back and do 1 more stitch line here, a little bit further out, and then that'll be it. I'll be right back. Okay, all my stitching's done. I added a couple of, come on in, Oscar. Come on, you can push the door. I added 2 more petals right here just by themselves, and I went around this 1 more time. So I'm very happy with this. I like this so much better than I did the way this was. So if it's cheating, it's just a little bit cheating because I did make the whole thing. I just chose something that was mostly made already to do today. I really did need to make it quick today, so I'm glad that I did it this way. I really think using your old art is cool, so I don't mind doing that at all. If I find something I don't like or it's not my style anymore, I will use it in something else, and part of it is better than none of it. So okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great whatever it is, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.